it's finally arrived. The drama, the suspense, the waiting, and now what's cracking, everybody? It's Ralph here, and today we are unboxing the long-awaited Nikon Z9. So excited. I hope you just watch this video to share the excitement with me, because, it's there, and then it's not, and then it's coming, and then it's not, and then there's a delay, and then there's not, and then I'm not even in to get it, and Alright, here we go. I think if I do this, it should be the most dramatic. Ready? Honestly, a year ago, I never thought I would ever even touch one of these ever, but things have been good, and I have been blessed. And today, I get to move my photography in a new direction, and I wanted to share the unboxing with you because, as you can see, I haven't even looked inside it. I don't know what to expect, but here we go. Well, as you can see, pretty boring so far. And instructions, you know what I think about instructions? I will need them though, not those ones. I will have to hit up YouTube and find out how this camera actually works. Oh, it's more boxes. It's more boxes. Okay. Ooh. Camera first. It's just nestled in. This is the Z9 body, and good weight. I was a little bit apprehensive that it would be too much. I know. Welcome to the gun show, but some days you just like, after carrying a camera around like for a good 6 hours, you're exhausted. But I'm gonna have to watch the video back later on to see what it looks like in the first moment of it being seen. Oh, here it is, guys. Here it is. The Nikon Z9 Pro camera, and feels see, this feels a little bit like a Z6 or a Z7, but a bit more chunk, except you've got this bottom plate now. Now I shoot holding the lens, and it's got, oh, I see. So for its card lock, it's got, you pull down a lever and you flick it out, and that gives you the two card locks that are in there. I think you can get a replacement battery for this, and so I think for a replacement battery and two cards, I'm going to have to sell an organ. Got enough to get by, but I think that's the way it's going to go. It's either that or sell your children. You're not allowed to sell your children. I know, you're not allowed to sell your organs either. Here's the bit that's going to take me some getting used to. Usually I'm like this, and that gets really sore after a while, but now I'm like this. Oh, gosh. You've got all your traditional controls. You've got ISO, video record, on, off, your aperture wheel, your shutter wheel at the back, and your shutter release. That's all there, with your LCD on top. And as I go onto the other side, it looks different. So it's got this bracket, flash, consecutive shooting, and mode button. I imagine because you just shoot mainly on manual, and I never really use my mode button anyway because I shoot on manual. But if I go on the side, oh, you can lock it. So you've got your just unlocked or your locked button. So I guess that locks all the other controls, so that when this hand might be around here, it doesn't knock them. That's what I imagine. Your ISO, you can change your ISO. You've got a front scroll wheel and a rear scroll wheel, and another button there that I imagine is a function button to do whatever you choose to do with it. It's got this cool circular eyepiece. That's right, I've not had one of them before. And then let's see what the screen does. So the screen, most Nikon, like mirrorless at the moment, they have a screen, doesn't go up that much. It goes to about there, and it comes out to about there, and goes down to about there. But this one comes all the way back, should you need it to. And I think if I'm right, I am. Look at that. You can go side on. I wonder if you can go side on and out and up. Oh, you can do it all, except go all the way around. But it's a pro camera. You don't vlog or take selfies with a pro camera. It doesn't work that way. So you don't need to flick it around. If you're going to need that, you actually put an external monitor on. You got to do things properly, right? If you're using a pro camera. It's got a function button here. It's got two function buttons there and a third function button there. So that's kind of handy. We'll have to program them in. On the back, it's Oh, now I look at my photos. Oh, it's down there. Got another function button up here which has a key on it, which could be my playback button, but the playback button is nestled all the way down underneath the menu. All other things look pretty similar. Like they've changed around a little bit to keep it fresh. LAN and mic. Oh, so the microphone is there. That's the mic. White balance, quality. Interesting. I wouldn't normally. It might change the way I shoot photography. Might change the way I use a camera. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? Gee, what does that do? I don't know what that does. It's a Wi-Fi receptor, is it? Or is it infrared? Are they buckled on? Oh, it's just too fancy. It's going to take me like 6 months to work out how the thing works. If you've got a Z9 and you're watching, just say yep me in the comments below, and I might call on you for some advice. But oh, I love a learning curve. I just love it. Now, you may have noticed, I don't know if you put in the comments too if you've noticed this, that for the last 3 or 4 months, the FTZ2 adapter has been sitting on my shelf. I've got 2 of them because I heard some time ago that you actually can't use the old FTZ adapters on the Nikon Z9. And the reason you can't is because they have that funny stand thing at the bottom. I wanted to make sure that I was good to go when it arrived, and I found these for like 60% off in a retail store, which if you're in the US, it's the equivalent of a Best Buy. It's called Harvey Norman. It was here. Ridiculous sale. By complete fluke, I found it. I bought them. I told everybody else about them. Tons of other people bought them, and then they said they were out of stock, and I thought they're going to do a dodge on me. And when they do a dodge on me, they'll just say, sorry, it was a mistake. But they sent them through. So go Harvey Norman. Well played. I think there's a curtain that can fall down in front of the sensor. And look at that. That's how that fits on. Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? What else is in the box? Should we just have a bit of a geezer for those of you that are really interested, which is myself included? Oh, I should have opened this side first because it's probably less exciting. All right, so we've got these cool little contraptions. One's fallen on the floor. Oh, I hope I don't step on that later on. And the other, but I have no idea what they do. No idea. Some of you are wondering now, is he qualified enough to have that camera? No. I don't know. Oh, USB adapter plug actually runs straight off the mains. Hope I don't blow other stuff up with that, but I wonder if I can use it for other things. So that's handy. Cables, Nikon Z strap. Gosh, it'd be good if it was a Nikon Z9. You'd be like wearing it around. I've got a better one for Peak Design, but thanks anyway. And then the battery, the chunky battery. Look at the size of that. I stand corrected. It's going to take a couple of organs to buy another one of them. Oh, now that's going to add a little bit of weight. Ah, it's the charger. So this slots into there, slots into this, and you're good to go. Well, folks, if you watch this far, it's because you like me and you like Nikon, and I thank you for that. I have loved sharing this YouTube journey with you, as we will continue to do. But what I'd like you to do now, if you're keen and if you're still around, is put in the comments below what you think I should photograph first off with this. So what photography tour, self-created tour, should I go on? What challenge should I take on? I live just down the road from a lake, and there's a variety of incredible wildlife, which is what I'm thinking. But if you've got a better idea, you've got a few minutes to whack it in the comments, put it up, and maybe I'll take you with me. Maybe I'll take you with me after I spend a couple of months working out how the camera works. Oh, so good. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, give us a like, give us a love, whatever you want to do. Give us a high five. Oh, nice one. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Isn't that the best part of buying a brand new camera? Taking off the screen plastic? Would you want to share it with me? Because if you've stuck around this long, you are most worthy of it. Ready?